Hey everyone, welcome back with Beano Mac. Today we continue with my G.M.Spectre ROM hack review series with a peculiar modification. Project Outsider Plus is a ROM hack that doesn't focus on any particular era, but the memes and goofiness of professional wrestling in general. This mod is an overhaul of retro Randy Price's WWF's No Mercy Plus hack that adds quite a bit to the base No Mercy experience to begin with. So, without further ado, let's look into the wacky world of G.M.Spectre's Project Outsider Plus. To start off, the menu will look completely different compared to what you're used to. Once again, this is because this is based off of No Mercy Plus, which revamped the menu so all options are on one screen, instead of the 3 sections in the base No Mercy game. The music stands out quite a bit as well. G.M.Spectre's signature style with music is to reuse songs already in the game that he has used for entrance music. I think it works best in Project Outsider. The songs change often due to almost each menu having their own themes, and these songs are so odd that they fit with the vibe of the ROM hack perfectly. You'll hear tracks from old NES wrestling games, ridiculous WCW gimmick themes, and even some remixed songs like this Jim Ross theme.
Time has arrived. We are broadcasting Raw live from my ass. Boom, boom! I'd rather watch 2 old women slap my ass. Woo! That's as tough as a chunk of my ass. Here comes the biggest ass. The big man is back. Jim Ross, 350 pounds here. Say hello to my ass. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest spectacle on earth, my ass. 30 men will enter my ass. You know what I mean. The most important thing to a tag team is my ass. I totally agree with you, JR. Here you go, King. Kiss my ass. I wish you would jump up.
Not gonna lie though, the NES songs get tiresome during matches, but that's just my preference personally, and you can always just turn it off in the options menu. The menu backgrounds have all been changed as well. My favorite is the SmackDown Mall that now features Shawn Michaels sitting at a computer. The roster is made up of the most random characters that somehow come together to make sense. Most of them seem to be based off of pro wrestling memes that I'm too stale of a man to understand. I get some of the references here though. We have lots of WCW guys like Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, and Scott Hall. Some more legit guys like Dusty Rhodes, who sports the polka dots that everyone seems to hate. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Earthquake, Undertaker, Sid Vicious, and even Bret Hart. Some goofy highlights include the Dungeon of Doom and JR's fakes like Razor Ramon, Diesel, and the Undertaker. There are some of the wackier WCW guys like Glacier and PN News. Some celebrities include Kimbo Slice, Mike Tyson, Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, and Robocop. You can tell G.M.Spectre is a fighting game fan because he included Ryu, Ken, and Zangief from Street Fighter and Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat. Other video game characters include Kiryu Kazuma from Yakuza, and even Brakowski from Revenge shows up. There's a tiny bit here for everyone. I haven't even mentioned the ECW or Japanese wrestling characters, although I was a little disturbed to find Katie Vick was playable and not Simon Dean, but I guess this is somewhat of a joke mod, so Simon Dean has no place here. I gotta say, the arenas are pretty good here. You have what seems to be the normal Raw arena from the base game. No Mercy has been replaced by a makeshift Monday Nitro. SmackDown is replaced by a really cool WrestleFest arena. Then the pay-per-view arenas have been changed to Sold Out, Las Vegas, Blood Runs Cold, ECW, and Super Brawl Saturday WrestleMania 2 Remember. Although I think it might have meant to have been a Halloween Havoc arena though, since that's what it says in the pay-per-view mode. Some of these are legitimately pretty damn cool. I really like the Blood Runs Cold and WrestleFest arenas personally. The titles have been revamped a bit. Instead of traditional titles, we have some interesting choices. There's the Best Wrestler Ever represented by the Winged Eagle WWF title, Normal Tag Team, WCW International represented by the Big Gold Belt, Bra for All, which is clearly meant to be the Brawl for All. Apparently winning that makes you the Mortal Kombat champion. The hardcore belt is appropriately replaced by the ECW belt, but I'm not sure what design this is exactly. Celebrity Deathmatch is featured as a title option along with Glow and the non-title Game Boy storyline, which is another benefit of being built off of Retro Randy Price's No Mercy Plus. What I like about this No Mercy hack is that all the dialogue seems to have been completely rewritten, so it feels fresh and new. Most mods or hacks skip over this, but single player content is important in these mods in my opinion, since that's what I like to play most in these. That's all that's new here for the most part though. Just like No Mercy, you have Exhibition, which features single, tag team, triple threat, handicap, Royal Rumble, cage, guest referee, ladder, Iron Man, and a First Blood match modifier. The layout is much nicer now, resembling the old WWE game designs from 2010 to 2K14. Then there's create a pay-per-view where you name one, pick an arena, town of origin, and how many matches you want, which can range from 1 to 15. Then set up the matches you want and play through them all at your own leisure. King of the Ring has single, tag, cage, or ladder options once again, with 3 to 16 entrants possible. Survival seems to function the same where you go through a 100-man gauntlet. The rules are predetermined to have ring out, pin, submission, and TKO elimination options, and you get money depending on how long you lasted and how many foes you personally eliminated. SmackDown Mall still functions as the hub where you edit, create, or clone wrestlers. You can change stables or the names of them too. The shop is much more reasonably priced here than the original game. No $500,000 hose here. Not sure yet if this is a No Mercy Plus thing, or if GM himself edited the prices, but it looks much more manageable here. The final new addition from No Mercy Plus is the Records mode. It was supposed to be in the regular retail release, but it was taken from us for some reason. This keeps track of wins, losses, and draws and the such. But that's all there is to Project Outsider Plus. It's a wild ride for sure, but it definitely is worth a look into if you want to mix things up with your wrestling game playtime. It was clear G.M.Spectre had a lot of fun crafting this recipe, and I'm excited to see what kind of future ROM hacks are going to come out of Retro Randy Price's WWF No Mercy Plus. I look forward to playing this on my channel in the future, so let me know if that's something you want to see. If enjoyed, please like and subscribe to watch some more Aki reviews, gameplay, comparisons, and evolutions. Next month, I look forward to finishing off my reviews of G.M.Spectre's ROM hacks with ECW House Party Mixtape. Ring the bell to be notified of Aki videos every Saturday and Sunday, but above all else, please remember to have a nice day.